Hi guys, it's Nadia here again, and I'm bringing to you, they are fake versus real, or if I haven't got the real, I want to see what the fakes are like. So I thought, I've got a few bits that are fake now, and I just thought I'd bring them to you guys. So if you carry on watching this and you're new to my channel, then please hit that subscribe button. Also, if you want to leave a comment below about any of the products, I know they are not regulated and everything like that, but if you want to know where I've got them for, I will let you know. And also, welcome back everybody, and I hope you enjoy this video. So I'm going to start off with, sounds really strange, let me just get my highlighter brush. So I bought the Manzea Sister, aka the Luminizer and the Blusher, and I was like, yeah, I've never seen the real one except for in Debenhams, and for me it was like, I think they're quite not expensive, but because I didn't know, I just thought, oh well, this would be cheaper. It's on eBay, and so I got it. I paid, they did tell me it was second hand and everything else and blah blah blah. So this is what it looks like, and I've got no blusher on today, so I'm going to use this as a blusher because I've got none on. I'm just bronzed. And it is nice. I've used it quite a few times, and yes, you have to build it up, but I still feel like it's a nice one, because when I swatched it in the shop, it was nice, and I was like, well, that looks very similar to mine. Haha. Then I got this one, and I was like, this is the mineralizer highlighter, and I was like, it's so much better quality, the packaging, I don't know, everything on it just looks, everything stands out better if you get to look. Everything is literally kapow in your face. Although nothing's raised, you can tell by the writing on here and the writing on there. So this is when I was like, actually, the one that I've got could be fake. So I was like, So I got the Luminizer, and we'll check the Luminizer in this one. And you can see the difference. Now don't get me wrong, this highlighter is pretty decent, but I didn't realise it was a rip-off, in the fact that they've ripped this company off, not ripped me off, because I had a fair idea. I'm not totally dumb, but this cost me £6 or £7. Well, I thought that was quite good, because I didn't know how much the balm was. Then I realised actually it's not dead expensive, because this originally was 26. I paid 13 for it, so this would have been about £30. So now this is where I say, now I know it is a rip-off of the original one. So swatching them both, so that's the proper one, not the fake. And that's the fake one, just slightly above it, but you can just see it's got more of a peachy undertone to it. Now if I hadn't have gone out and bought this one, I wouldn't have known at all. So I'm going to put, it's extremely powdery though, because I've just gone like that, and it's like, don't know if that's coming off on camera. So I'm just going to stick some on one side of this one, and see what we get. And then on the opposite brush, I'm going to do the other one. You see, and this might sound really stupid, but I actually prefer this side to this side. So I don't know whether it's because of, oh no, actually they both look identical on the skin. I don't know if you can tell, but they really do look identical. So it's like, I can see why people do buy dupes and not pay full price. Don't get me wrong, you know, I don't actually support dupes. These are things that I've made the mistake on that I won't do it again, if you get what I mean. Because I didn't realise, like I said, this was when before I was into my makeup and doing YouTube and finding out different things. But then again, I can't say that because I have bought dupes since I've done YouTube, and I never had a reaction from one of them. So now I bought these. I'm gonna have to put my glasses on to tell you the colours on them. I bought Kai and Chi, and I was like, she was saying these were the originals, you know, they did cost me nearly £15 each, and me not realising that actually they were fakes. And you can tell the fakes because I've had them a couple. I've actually had them in my bag a couple of times, if that. I've used them a couple of times. They are nasty on your lips, and that's what put me off buying Colourpop until I actually got, these are the minis, the Colourpop, yeah, these are the mini Colourpops, but these have got black writing on. They haven't worn off, they've been in my handbag, and I'm like, I really like these colour, but they're horrible on your lips. So they swatch beautifully. So it's like, that was one coat, and the same again, one coat. And the Colourpop, it's like one coat. So these are the two fake ones, and the rest are Colourpop, and they're beautiful. They're all stunning, but you can tell, you really can tell the difference between them, especially when they're on your lips, especially because you just can. So because I was like, how are you supposed to know? Really? Because if you don't buy it from a reputable company, how are you really supposed to know? You know. And this is a real one, I think. I haven't got a clue. Yes, I think it is. This is a real one, and I think I put it in there to do the test with, and it's a beautiful colour. And actually I might put this on now. And to me, you can actually feel and tell the difference. So I'm putting it back in just in case it is a dupe, and I will know. I will probably know by the end of this video. It's drying down really quickly, which is what Colourpop does. So then I thought to myself, I'll get some Kylie. So I ordered Kylie from the Kylie website. I wasn't that dumb, and I didn't get hold of the Christmas collection, birthday collection or something like that, and I wanted it, and I ordered it off Amazon, and I'd never opened them. If people know, I had them on the shelf, sort of sat between things up there, and it wasn't until I took them down and actually took them out of the box, which was about 6 months later, that I actually realised they're actually fake. So that's how easy you can get duped. And the way to tell fakes is basically when I went to open it, look, that was the first indicator for me. It literally came off like that, so I was like, that's a fake. And they don't smell like, I don't know, I've got a NYX lingerie one, that's not going to do us any good, is it? My daughter's got me the Kyla one. These smell of vanilla, and you can so tell the difference. These have got a vanilla underscent, but dupes, just be very wary. You know, it's entirely up to you how you perceive it, but on the fakes you will find that 2 of the droplets, unless they've actually mended it, are the same size. Here we go. 2 of the drops are the same size, but on the real Kylie's they are not. There's not one droplet that is the same level, same height. They're all different heights. So, but that's only the way that I could tell. Because this was a limited edition, I was like, well, that would be gold because it's gold. And I have got the other limited edition ones where she came out with, and they're gold on the bottom, so I didn't think any different. So this is where it's really hard to tell real from fakes sometimes, and if you're not into your makeup, you got no chance. And I've also got, this was the Kylie lip kit in the colour, oh, Posy K, but this was actually a lip kit, and you know, it's got the lip liner with it, and it looks authentic, and that's really nice actually. That's quite a nice thinger. So yeah, you see there is 2 drips just there that are literally the same size. So, and beautiful colour, but you can tell once you've got them on your lips, you can actually tell whether they're fake or not. Other people can't, obviously. You've got to be clued up, if you get what I mean. But even then, you don't have to turn around and go, yeah, well, I'm wearing fake Kylie. Who's gonna know? It's only you. I'm taking it off before it stains my hands. There's only technically you that knows about it. So this was off, but then I also got the birthday edition eyeshadows. I haven't tried them. That's how long I've kept them, because they're for your eyes, and when I realised the limited edition ones were fake, I was like, do I really want to put these on my eyes? So I haven't. But they're beautiful colours. I have swatched them, and I was just like, you can so tell they're not real, because that's like 2 goes of it. They're not real, they're fake. They really are, you know. But people do not realise they go on these websites, AliExpress it's called, and I love this colour. So now that one came off a bit better, but still, it was like, this is Kylie's, and I've seen people put them on. They should be a hell of a lot more pigmented. So yeah, I think this is Colourpop's lipstick. It's wearing really nicely, to be honest with you. So, because it's actually got the metallic on it, it's got the thing here, there's no Chinese writing, it says made in the USA, Cheap Thrills, if anyone knows whether that's one of theirs. Yeah, I think this was a real one, and I can tell just the short time that I've had it on. Right, so then we're going on to Dose of Colour. Now I got, one of these is real and one of them's fake. Yes, they're two different colours, but I was like, okay then, let me try the Dose of Colour from AliExpress. And when I actually brought the Dose of Colour, I will swatch. I haven't actually worn the fake one, and so one's like got a chair to sit down on, is how I put it. So by the boxes, I can honestly say there isn't anything on it that would make you go, well, that's not real. Unless you've actually got a box with you. That is the only thing that stands out for me, is one of them's really light and one of them's really dark. So, but you're going to be shocked. So that's one, and then because I haven't told you which one's the fake and which one's the real one yet, and that's the other one. They both look exactly the same, same height, Dose of Colour is exactly the same, and you really wouldn't be able to tell. So one's got a clear wand and one's got a white wand. So that's one indicator, and this is like a doe foot applicator. So and there are the two side by side swatches, and unless you actually go and look onto Dose of Colours and look at the prices and know what's what, you would actually know which one is fake and which one's real. But if you don't, you're never going to. And this is the fake one, and this one is actually with the better writing on it. It really is. It's so much darker here, and this one had the clear wand. So that is how to tell between Dose of Colour. So, and you're not going to pick, I paid 99p for it. Nobody's going to pay 99p for it when they are 18 US dollars. So that was them. Then I also got some Colourpop. Now these cost me, I think something like £18 for 16 colours or something. And I'm going to get a Colourpop one and another one. They look identical. They look identical. That's how, because I've used this one, that's how they come. And I knew they were fake because I'm not silly, but I was like, let's just actually see. And these ones, the fake ones, don't get me wrong, they're stunning colours, same as Colourpop's, Stunning, beautiful. But these are like eyeshadows. Whereas if you check out Colourpop's, before they started doing the individual pans like this, these are so creamy. It is unbelievable. So, I'll wipe a bit off. And actually the dose of colour has come off easier on my skin than the thingy, the cheap one. And this is where you know, because with Colourpop you don't have to do 16,000 goes over it. So this is Colourpop, this is the cheap one. The Colourpop is like there instantly, the cheap ones aren't. And when I also got the fake ones, I got 7 broken ones, and they refunded me my £16 back, so technically I didn't pay for these. So I haven't tried them, they've never been on my eyes. Is the Christmas Too Faced. Now I haven't got any comparisons to this, but you can so tell this is fake. You can so tell I've not even opened it, I've not done anything. This is how it came in the box, and I've not touched it at all. So I'm not even bothered to get them out, try them or look at them. They are just so. Let's just swatch one. This one is supposed to be melted berry. You just know that's not a Too Faced lipstick. You really do. And I just won't use them. These are like ridiculous. Because these are supposed to be the metal. No, this one's a metal one. That was a liquid long wearing one. And you can tell because it's really hard to squeeze stuff out. That one's got some pigment, but it's supposed to be liquid metal, and that's certainly not liquid metal. Then we've got, look, told you I just haven't swatched them, and these are just normal ones. So I just don't really see the point in them. They were not, I can't remember, a couple of quid I paid for them. So when I saw them in the shop and I saw the packaging, you can tell straight away, guys, whether or not these are fake or not. You do not get them for £2. You might get them for £20, £30, but you're certainly not going to get them for £2. So these are fakes, and at the end of the day, you've just got to be really careful of what you buy and what you put on yourself. If you're happy, I don't mind the highlighter at all. It's nice, you've seen it's nice, it goes on evenly as the thingy, so not got a problem. These ones, no, they're literally gonna go. I haven't tried the Dose of Colour Stone. I will do, because I want to try it. Yes, I will still be keeping them, that one. And these, I might do a test on them and see what's what. And the same with the Colourpop eyeshadows. But that's up to me. I'm not telling anybody what they can buy, what they can't buy. At the end of the day, it's down to you and what's in them. You don't know what is in these eyeshadows, you don't know what are in these lip glosses, and so at the end of the day, it really is your decision. I can only come and say, well, this is fake because of this. It's still your decision, guys, not mine. I'm not taking it away from you. It's your decision. So at the end of all that, hopefully you enjoyed this video on fakes And if so, leave a comment below if you've bought any fakes, because I'd like to know, and if you actually rate them, or turn around and go, no, actually they're rubbish. Siri's talking to me again. And also, if you would like to leave a thumbs up, would much appreciate it. Also, if you're new to this channel, let me take my glasses off. Also, if you're new to this channel, please hit the subscribe button, tap that bell, and it'll let you know when I bring out more videos. Bye. And this is definitely Colour Pops. Definitely.